You all absolutely destroyed me in the last Telcoin video that I made. It was titled Telcoin Explained. Is it a good buy? And basically I said no. That was my final conclusion. But many of you told me about upcoming catalysts and reasons why I should actually look into Telcoin more. Some of you were more respectful than others, so I appreciate that. And the point of this video is for me to kind of make amends with the Telcoin community, because I might have came off as stupid, ignorant, and just outright just dumb, really, to many of you. But I want to explain myself further, okay? So let's look at some comments first, and then we'll look at are those actual good reasons for you to buy, okay? So some comments were about the new Nebraska law that went into effect, and yes, that is pretty impressive. So Nebraska has now recognized Telcoin as a crypto, so that's good, right? But what does that even mean? Like, is it going to increase the utility of Telcoin? Are all the people using Telcoin in Nebraska? Is it even that big of a deal? Well, honestly, not really, because, for example, Bitcoin was adopted by the whole country of El Salvador, and we saw a little bump in price, but okay, that's it. That does not mean just because they were partnered up now with Nebraska, that does not make it a good or bad investment, okay? That does not make it either or. I take a neutral stand at that catalyst. And I'm guessing all of you know what Telcoin is already, so I'm not going to spend much time explaining what it is. Let's just jump into some of the reasons why I believe it's not a good investment. So, for example, these are the transactions right here, and as you can tell, there are about 166,000 transactions, and that's not much at all, actually. That's very small. And this Explorer right here tells us, for example, let's look at May 9th, 2021. There was 48 transfers only. And then the next day was 42, and then the one after that was 27, then 23. So the transfer count is not much. That means not many people are really even using Telcoin. Okay, that's number one. The usage is not there to justify the price and the valuation, in my opinion. And yes, I know Telcoin has went up over 10,000% in the past year, and that's very impressive. Congratulations. If you've made a lot of money, congratulations. I'm happy for you. I'm ecstatic for you, actually. But I am making this as a warning for the future, because in 5-10 years, if this project is not around, then yeah, you can make money all you want from it, but who cares if it's not around in 10 years? Really, who cares about this? And I'm wearing a blue shirt, so hopefully you all can recognize where I'm coming from. This is the official color of the Telcoin crypto, so that's why I'm wearing this for you all. But the main reason, and I will keep reiterating this, the main reason why I believe Telcoin will not be that big of a deal in the future is because this. On their website, they literally state the first thing is send money smarter. And at first, okay, that seems like a good idea. But again, please compare it to Bitcoin, which on their website is an innovative payment network and a new class of money. Compare it to Dogecoin. It's a peer-to-peer digital currency. Compare it to Litecoin. Again, same thing. The future of money. That's how they brand themselves. Very similar to Telcoin. Keep that in mind. Monero as well. A private digital currency. You know, not limited by any borders. It's anonymous. You can send money. No one can track you. So it does the same use cases, and the functionalities is the exact same as Telcoin. Terra Luna, same thing, programmable money for the internet. Zcash is a digital money, fast, confidential, with low fees, built for the internet and mobile transactions. So some of you were telling me that, oh, Telcoin is different because you can just use it on your phone. You don't need a computer. You don't need, I don't know what your thought process was. No, a lot of these you can just do it on your phone as well. Dogecoin, Bitcoin, Monero, all of these you can do it on your phone. Dash, again, your money, your way. Move Dash in less than a second for less than a cent. Any amount, anytime, anywhere. Like, people, please open your eyes. Again, I gain nothing from you buying or selling Telcoin. I'm not invested. I'm not gonna invest. I am just here to be a solid voice in your head, to think clearly, because a lot of the videos on YouTube about Telcoin are hyping it up. There are some people, yes, that are giving you warnings, and I want to be that solid voice in your head again. But most people on YouTube are hyping it up. But ask yourself, what will make Telcoin any different from all of these other cryptocurrencies that you're looking at right now on the screen? Nothing really. The fact that they were partnered up with Nebraska is a good catalyst, sure. But what's after that? And yes, I know Telcoin is partnered up with Jumia, for example, one of the largest e-commerce stores in the Middle East, and it's pretty impressive, sure. But you can say the same thing about Bitcoin, again, with their adoption in so many countries in the world. With Dogecoin, with the Dallas Mavericks, and Elon Musk, one of the richest people in the world, is hyping it up. And I'm still not invested in Dogecoin or Bitcoin. I am not hypocritical against Telcoin in any way. I am not invested in any of these peer-to-peer currencies, because my thesis stands that once CBDCs come out, there will not be much use for these. Maybe one or two of them will be ultimate winners, but that's it. Expect for a lot of these to just be phased out in the next couple of years. Not many people will really care about it. And unfortunately, I see possibly the same thing happening with Telcoin. Possibly. Again, do your own research. And this is my video response to all of you that gave me a lot of hate. Like, some of you were literally saying, oh, you're a clown, you know nothing, you don't. This is just my opinion. Again, this is just my opinion. Don't take it as gospel. Do your own research, but take both sides of the story. Don't just take all of the positives. Listen to the negatives as well. Even QuantStamp right here, one of my top holdings right here. I literally yesterday made a video saying that QuantStamp is dead to me. You know why? Because their marketing sucks. The QuantStamp team does not engage with the community. So I bashed on them. I put out the negative side of that project, even though it's one of my top holdings. So I'm not trying to attack Telcoin in any way. No, I'm trying to look at the true value that it brings to the table. And if it doesn't bring anything unique, I will say that. I'll say that out loud. I don't care. I have nothing to gain or lose from you buying or selling. Okay? That is just a little rant from me to you. Again, I am trying to be as respectful as possible. This is not me being shady in any way. And at the end of the day, the decision is yours. Please do your research, take both sides into consideration, and then speak. Don't just listen to all of the people hyping it up. Leave a like, subscribe, join us, because again, I try to be as honest with my viewers. Sometimes it's not popular, but I really don't care. I'm not doing this to make people happy. I am doing this to spread what I believe is true. And I only got 24 likes on that Telcoin video and 135 dislikes. I don't know how this video is going to perform, and I really don't care. I am just trying to be as honest and transparent as possible. So if you appreciate me and my honesty, like, you don't have to agree with it. Please don't even take that into consideration. Subscribe, like, do those things. Join us, because I try to look out for my viewers and my subscribers. I try to bring y'all transparent content. I have no ulterior motive. So if you appreciate this kind of people, this kind of content, subscribe, everyone. I know I'm reaching out to a community that probably hates me from my previous video, but give me a second chance. Until next time, Mr. Muflih, out.